Have you moved today? So today we're talking about movement. So it's the Alcohol-Free August Challenge. Welcome, I'm Dupe. I am an alcohol-free wellbeing and transformational coach and the founder of Thrive Alcohol Free. And as you know, during August, I am doing the Alcohol-Free August Challenge for anyone who wants to stop drinking for 31 days and take a break and see what happens. So I hope you're doing well. I hope that day 17 is going well for you. I did a live yesterday, but it was quite a short live as I was heading into the Taylor Swift concert, the Eras tour, which was absolutely incredible. And our daughter just had a whale of a time. So yeah, really, really pleased we went and managed to get tickets, and feeling a little bit tired today, but it was well worth it. So if anyone's going in the next few days in London, then you will have an amazing time, and let me know. I can't wait to hear how you got on with it. Okay, so today's tip, day 17, would you believe, is move. So it's all about movement and exercise. And one thing I suggest as part of your alcohol-free toolkit, so when I coach clients, I talk about building an alcohol-free toolkit. This is something that you can go to that helps you stay alcohol-free and keeps you on the path. And it means you have things that you can reach for and things you can do instead of reaching for that drink. And so part of the alcohol-free toolkit is all about movement and exercise. So I suggest that you do something, if possible, daily, that for about 20 to 30 minutes. And it's something that you enjoy, of course, but some sort of movement, because this really helps with releasing those natural highs that you might be missing from alcohol. So some of the things that something that you might realize is that whole dopamine hit. So you might not be getting that anymore because you are not drinking, but you get the natural dopamine hit. You also get serotonin and the endorphins flowing when you move and when you do exercise. So I always suggest finding something that you like to do, even if that is, I'm not saying you need to go and run a marathon. So if that's just walking in nature, if it's stretching, if it's doing yoga, if it's cycling, is it swimming, whatever you think you enjoy, go and do that today. Movement is key, and it will really help you to experience those natural highs. It will also, I find that any sort of movement and exercise, I think we always think about the physical part of the exercise, and a lot of people think it's all about losing weight or getting fit and building muscles, and of course you want to do all of that, but for me it's also the mental perspective, the mental side of exercise that really helps. So I don't see it as just physical benefits, I see it as mental benefits. It's so helpful for your well-being and your mental health when you exercise, because it really just gives you that time to think. It also allows you to just be in flow and to realize from a mental well-being capacity that you're actually able to just be. And so exercise does a lot more than just those physical elements that people always talk about. So I would absolutely suggest that you do some sort of movement as you've taken a break from alcohol, and it will help you just to really see those natural highs. So that's a tip for day 17. Exercise and movement also help you sleep well. So we were talking about sleep yesterday. It really does help you to sleep. It also just increases the way your mood and your positivity, and so I am a huge advocate of it, and I'd love to hear what people are doing. And you may already be doing exercise. So I was very much one of these people who was doing something. I did a lot of strength training, HIIT training, 6 to 7 days a week. And so this was prior to me stopping drinking. But there were times when I'd wake up and really force myself to go and do that exercise, really force myself to go and do whatever it is I'd planned to do, because one, I didn't want to feel guilty about the fact that I couldn't, but generally if I was feeling a bit foggy headed, I wouldn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be giving it my best. And so what you find is that when you stop drinking, you've taken a break, exercise is a lot easier, it works a lot better, and you feel so much better, and you can stick to those routines that you want to do and what you want to, the exercise that you want to do as well. So that's also a key benefit of exercising when you are not drinking. And what else? I would say that, it just helps you to feel good. It helps you to feel good. And when you exercise as well as eat well, you'll just find it a lot easier with the whole not drinking thing. So I hope that helps today, and let me know what exercises or what movement you're doing. And if you've been inspired today to take something up, then I'd love to hear what you're going to start doing. All right, well, lovely to see you. Thanks for joining. And remember, today's tip is movement, and feel free to go back to any of the previous days. We're obviously day 17, so there's 17 videos you can catch up on. If this is the first time you're seeing this, and you're thinking about taking a break, then why not start today? You can always go back and look at and start from the beginning. The videos are there, the tiles are there as well, and hopefully that will help you to get started. And definitely start with your why. What is your why? What's the reason maybe that you think you want to stop drinking? And then maybe download an app to start tracking your progress. They're the first 2 day tips. So you've not missed anything. You're here at exactly the right time. If you're thinking now's the time to take a break, then don't wait. Do it today. And if you are on day 17, you're amazing. I'm very proud of you. You're fantastic. And just keep going. And I'd love to hear what benefits you're seeing now that you're 17 days in. We're over halfway, would you believe it? And I'll keep coming live. I'll keep popping up on live. And we're over halfway. I'll be here for the 31 days. And I'm here to encourage you and to help you. If you have any questions, then let me know. Someone sent me a question about them going to a family party this weekend, so that it should be there today, in fact. And they were saying, I'm going to this party, everyone's drinking, how am I going to survive? I already feel a bit triggered, I feel tempted to drink. What should I do? And so for anyone who might be doing an event this Saturday evening or seeing family and friends who drink, then there are a couple of things. Think about playing it forward and the next day. How do you want to feel? Think about why you're not drinking as well. But also, if it's appropriate, take alcohol-free drinks with you, or if it's a restaurant or a bar you're going to, see what alcohol-free options they have. Plan in advance so that when you show up, you can confidently go in and say, when someone says, what would you like to drink? You can just say, I'm going to drink this. You don't have to drink an alcoholic drink when someone says, what are you going to drink? And then maybe plan, just be able to leave when you want to. So maybe make sure you've got an exit plan. You don't need to stay till the end. No one will remember whether you stay till the end. If you are at any point bored or you just want to go or you're feeling triggered, you can leave at any time. Just make sure that you're able to do that and you're not dependent on anyone to travel with. And one of the things that I suggest is having a whoop. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this on any of the lives so far, but a whoop is your wish, your outcome, your obstacle and your plan. And before any event, think about what is it that you wish to happen. So I wish to go to this event and enjoy it. And so what is the outcome of that? That I have left that event, I have not had a drink, but I've had a laugh, I've really enjoyed myself, I feel confident that I've left and I wasn't triggered and I was still lots of fun and I still had a laugh. And I now know that tomorrow morning I'm going to be able to do that activity that I planned. And so what's the obstacle? The obstacle is potentially you will want to have a drink, or you'll feel triggered, or you will, someone will say something to you and you won't know how to respond when they say, why aren't you drinking? And so what's the plan? Have a plan for that. And if you maybe write that down, make a note of it in your notes on your phone, or, you don't need to type it out. You can always just say it, what your whoop is. That will really help you. So what's your whoop? So before any event, write down your whoop, make a note of it, and just by visualizing what the event will be like and thinking about how you want it to end, it will generally come true. So today, this evening, it's a lovely sunny evening here. I hope it is where you are. But whatever you're doing this evening, have a wonderful time. And if you're off to see Taylor Swift, let me know, and enjoy it. And it's fabulous. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining. All right, speak soon. Bye.